I think my microphone can. Okay, well, it stopped. I think my microphone was picking up the PlayStation's PlayStation's fans. I was getting a little distracted by that. Is it just me? Is this loud? I guess it was like that before.
Seal off the area.
Anyway, let's go do the bar guy because he tends to give me stuff. The bar tends to give me stuff. Bartender. Yeah, so apparently my chat stopped refreshing last time, so I'm gonna try to stay on top of that this time.
Patrolling sector 9.
You know, I always just figured that, like, you know, I've had people in chat before and then like they stop talking, and I just figure, oh, they're just going into lurk mode. They run out of things they wanted to say, so they're just lurking now. They're second screening me, which I'm okay with, because I do that too. But now I'm thinking like, wait, maybe this wasn't the first time my chat stopped refreshing. Maybe it keeps doing that. So if it happens again, I definitely have to look into it. Get through the door.
So there I was, toe-to-toe with 5 of the nastiest metalheads you ever saw. Slime oozing from monstrous jaws. Teeth sharper than daggers. Slowly, all 10 of them surround me. But do I surrender? No! I summon my highly trained killer instincts and pounce! And when the dust cleared, there were 20 less metalheads in the world.
Oh, Daxter, you're amazing.
Yeah, I know. Scratch me there.
Quite a story there, Golden Boy. I guess you're just the animal I need for another dangerous gig. Combat metalheads have now been spotted right here in Haven Forest.
Combat?
These new bad boys have special camouflage, so they're tough to spot. But I'm sure with your killer instincts, you'll manage. Go to the forest and take them all out.
You mean to tell me the ones I've been fighting up to this point weren't combat metalheads? Where is the forest? Okay. It's about what I figured. It's actually a kind of straightforward path. Like, this southwestern part of the map is probably the best part because it is mostly straightforward. I mean, it's still windy for basically no reason. Like, look at... Let me get my arrow out again. Like, okay, so you've got here, it's still squiggly for kind of no reason. You would think it could just be like that, or better yet, just be like this and not have to make an S shape to go here. But then also, like, you see it's a grid, so you would think it would just be like a normal real life city where each of these is a road, you know? Each of the is each square is an intersection of you know, it's a 4-way stop instead of like this spot up here where it's only, you know, up and down, and then this way was, oh, it's 3-way. Oh, you can go up, down, or this way. Like the center one is the only one that's lets out in all 4 directions. And like, sure, over here doesn't really need anything because it's like it's kind of off in the corner. But like, if I'm coming from here, why can't I just go whoop and then be right here? This map is not designed like a real city. It is designed like a video game map. Oh, I'm pressing the trigger to move. That's not how these work. That's never been how they worked. It's still not really a big city, so it's not a problem with the way it's laid out. It's just nonsensical and annoying, especially because there was no fast travel. Like, if there were a fast travel, I probably wouldn't be complaining. Probably. I make no promises, but I probably wouldn't. I was expecting to break through the fence. Pardon me for thinking this game had destruction physics. Pardon me for thinking I was gonna have some fun plowing through a fence in a hover car.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Wait, did I turn too soon? No, wait, yeah, that's soon. Ah, okay. Close enough. I'll hoverboard the rest. Still not the fastest, but it's faster. It's better than nothing.
Opening outer shield.
Wait, this isn't the forest. This is not what I was expecting. Unless it's through the portal. You know, wouldn't it be cool if we just had a bunch of portals everywhere so that instead of having to go to a specific portal to teleport 2 levels, I could just use, like, any portal and that could teleport me to places? Didn't Jak I have a fast travel system that let you teleport between hub worlds? Oh, wait, I think this is going where I thought. So you would think all those portals would connect, so then you could teleport from the forest to the power plant, or that other part of the power plant that has turrets for some reason, or to the ruins. Like, they really didn't need to make you go to the door for each one, but they really did. They did it. They didn't have to, but they did. Should I shotgun them? I feel like, I don't know. Can't really see them. I mean, I guess that's the point of the whole game. Should it shoot wildly? There's fire bullets everywhere. Every which direction. Yep. Okay. I see you. So earlier today, I beat Hyrule Warriors. And I don't know, I still don't really know how I feel about it. And I'm not gonna talk, heavy spoilers. But, if it's like, oh, well, I would like to go into the game completely fresh, then, like, yeah, probably don't listen to what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna have like an unmute marker this time because I'm probably gonna talk for so long that I forget to even say it, or do it, I guess. How can I tell you to unmute when you can't hear me? It wouldn't make sense to say it. But I can at least say, in terms of the story, it ends where you would expect it to end. If they don't do the Age of Calamity thing where it's like, oh, well, this is the part where everyone dies. And then it does the time travel thing, and now suddenly everyone is alive, and then there's also people from the future. And then it just becomes its own branch in the timeline instead of being the part we all thought it was going to be. Which I don't really hate. It's just like, oh, they didn't commit to the bad ending. They just, they wanted the happy ending. And Age of Imprisonment still kind of has a happy ending, but it still also is the bad ending that you know from Tears of the Kingdom's memories. And there was no time travel shenanigans where it's like, oh, but actually everyone was okay because the robot brought everyone in from the future. No. No, it still ends kind of bad. I mean, it has to, because like that's the thing. You need the whole game is setting up for Link to wake up in Tears of the Kingdom, so they had to commit. Okay, I think this sector is clear. Let's move on. But I feel like it does not do as good of a job at fleshing the game out, or as fleshing Tears of the Kingdom out as Age of Calamity did for Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild already had an okay foundation. It just had to flesh things out, you know, like flesh out the characters and like let you actually see what happened before everyone died and then Ganon won. There more people here? Hello? Oh wait, I see you. Maybe I should... Oh, I think I remember a strat I used one time at the boardwalk. With the boardwalk ambush. Was using the Vulcan to repeatedly hit everyone so they were staggered and couldn't shoot back. But anyway. I won without that strat, so it doesn't matter now. Probably would be helpful for the future, I don't know. I can't exactly test it, I'm already past that mission. But yeah, like... I think the problem with Age of Imprisoment's story is it's working with a weaker base, because it almost seems like Tears of the Kingdom was made with Age of Imprisonment in mind, and they're just like, oh, we don't need to explain anything in this game. We'll have the other game to explain everything. And yeah, it kind of makes both stories worse for it, because like, you don't have the understanding of who the sages are before you meet them in Age of Imprisonment, because they were barely in Tears of the Kingdom. They would show up and drop the exact same exposition dump as all the other sages, and then they'd be gone. They weren't really characters, they were just info dumps. And I think Age of Imprisonment did try to make them characters, but it didn't... It felt like the story was over so quickly that, like, they didn't get to stay. They kind of just... Like, you get that initial introduction, and then... And then the story's kind of over. Like, you get them joining Hyrule, because, you know, it's the beginning of Hyrule, so everything is becoming one nation under Rauru. So then, you know, they join, and it's like, hey, cool, they're on our side. And then you do some fights, and then you go attack Ganon, and then you win. Or, well, sort of win, but... But yeah, it's like it's over so quickly. They don't have like those slower moments like in Age of Calamity. I have to take a second to think about it because they're both Age of, which is kind of silly. It's hard for me to keep them straight. But I also get my lefts and rights mixed up, so it's not really the game's fault. But like, you know, you have those like, did I seriously fall in the water? Fine. Whatever. Like, there were... I'm remembering moments where it's like they're preparing for Ganon's return in Age of Imprisonment, or Age of Calamity, the Breath of the Wild one. And, like, you get to see the characters kind of exist. But Age of Imprisonment feels so much more focused on Rauru and Ganon. It just... Yeah, it just feels like the story ends before anyone really gets to do anything. It's just battling, and then the story's over. And it also feels more disconnected, too, because it's like... I think the thing is, like, it takes place so far in the past that the terrain is different. So it doesn't have that same familiarity that Age of Calamity has when you go from Breath of the Wild to Age of Calamity. It's like, oh, hey, I know this town. I remember seeing the ruins. But now here it is, not ruined. Or like, I distinctly remember the demo had 2 levels, and the second one is, the second stage takes place. I could point to it on the map, I just don't remember what it's called. I want to say it's like the Demise's Breach area of the map. That's like west of Hyrule Castle. And it's like, oh man, it feels like the exact same terrain from the game. It's all like giant teeth. Or I guess fangs. You know, the rocks are shaped like fangs. It's cool. Or like the battle that takes place outside Zora's domain, and it's like, oh hey, these are the cliffs that you go along while it's raining when you're first going to Zora's domain, and Varuda is making it rain. So you can't climb the cliffs, so you have to go along the sides. And there's a bunch of Lizalfos and stuff camping there. But then, you know, they make it a warriors stage by having a bunch of enemies in there. Where's the last guy? But yeah, I think Age of Imprisonment didn't have that familiarity, and I couldn't tell if any stage had the same terrain. So, you know, maybe it was just me. Maybe I just haven't played Breath of the Wild recently enough. And I do specify Breath of the Wild and not Tears of the Kingdom, because Tears of the Kingdom's terrain is different. And they wouldn't use Tears of the Kingdom's terrain because that's in the future and not the past. So you want to use Breath of the Wild's terrain before, you know, the Tears of the Kingdom stuff messes up all the terrain, you know, before the upheaval happens. But just, none of it felt familiar. And, like, I think that's what helps, or what helped Age of Calamity versus Age of Imprisonment, is that Age of Calamity had the familiarity, so even in places where it may have been weaker, it was still like, oh, hey, it's that guy. I know that guy. I know this area.
You wasted them all. I'm still not sure why combat metalheads are scouting this close to the city. To be honest, I wasn't sure you could handle this gig. Nice work.
I barely handled it. I almost died. One more hit and I would have died, and I would have probably started over from the beginning. But, yeah, my point being, I think Age of Imprisonment, like, it was so different from what is familiar, and it didn't have stuff that was elaborated on in Tears of the Kingdom that much, that it's just like, it's unfamiliar, and they didn't spend time making it familiar. So it's just like, oh, okay, I'm just going over here, and I'm battling, and I guess I'm the Zora Queen now, and okay, and there's the Goron guy, cool, and, oh, it's Ganon, alright, let's fight him, and alright, game over, we win. Or not win. Like, gotta stop saying I win, because it's like, okay, beat the video game, which equals I win, but,
Re-entering city.
you know, it's not really a spoiler to say, like, that's not how that story ends. If you saw the memories in Tears of the Kingdom, you know that's not it.
This area is off limits.
Gameplay-wise, though, I do think it was mostly better. Like, I like the new mechanics with, like, let's get unstuck from the pumpkins, jeez. It's like, I think the Zonai tools were kind of better than the Sheikah runes in Age of Calamity. Because it felt like there wasn't really much of a reason to use the runes outside of countering enemies. But in Age of Imprisonment, they give you multiple ways to counter enemies. So it's like, oh, well, I don't have to worry about saving this for countering enemies because I have other ways. So I could just use it whenever. The oh, I thought I died. The problem I do have with it though is that it's like you don't really get to be creative with it like you would in Tears of the Kingdom. It's mostly just elemental combos. And as far as I'm aware, the only really like useful combo is like, I mean, obviously ice or thunder on water, and wind. Wind on any element makes a big tornado, and that's just like the best option. As far as I'm aware, that's like you hit them with the wind tornado and it staggers them, and it. Wait, wind tornado, that's redundant. I meant like fire tornado or ice tornado, whatever. Elemental tornado. Elemental tomato. No, I was gonna say, you can't grind that? No, you can. I just missed, I guess. Oh, come on, I'm right there! Oh, I'm right here. I was right there, but now I'm right here. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, like the combining elements with water works. I'll finish that thought after this cutscene.
We destroyed Crew's cargo.
Great. I'll send you a medal. Now, if you don't mind, I'm on a deadline, so
Are
scram.
you always this difficult?
Let me handle this, Jack. Listen, lady, we beat your stupid course, and we can outrace anybody in this city.
Wait, that voice.
Now, there's just two things.
Oh, you didn't recognize
One,
voices
we
before?
don't want to join your stinking race team.
It's only
And two,
Daxter you recognize?
just
Oh, well, I
lost
guess
today
Jack was
with
mute.
Orange Lightning. Let's go, Jack.
Daxter, it is you!
Mira!
Oh, I never thought I'd be so glad to see your furry mug. And Jack, you look different.
It's been a tough ride.
The Baron pumped our boy
You
here
mean to
for
tell
the
me
dog
they've been in
hiccup,
the same city
and
for
he
like,
did something to him.
what was it,
Now
2
he's got
years?
super moves or something.
They didn't stay in contact?
Commander-ish.
Did they not arrive together?
I've been looking for you guys forever.
We were on the
And
same
planning a way to get us back home.
machine.
Somehow that rift took us far into the future. I've calculated the time displacement, and
We
I
found
think
your
I've got
father. Well, sort of.
Working with the underground, fighting the Baron. But he's,
What?
You need to go see him. And I need to get to the Baron.
You could try to win the Class 1 racing championship. The winner of that big race always gets to meet the Baron in the palace. But you have to qualify by winning the lower class races. There's a Class 3 race starting soon. You can drive for my team. But Jack, we should think about getting out of here. I don't like this place. And some of the people are creepy.
Jack, my boy, I need that rare key you found, eh? A special client has requested it.
Sorry about that, Crew. I must have forgotten.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot too. I didn't realize we
Attention
never
all citizens.
gave it to him.
The Class 3 race is about to begin.
This is a no-hover zone.
What about boards? Can I hoverboard when you know hover zone? Ow. Don't know why that hurt me, and not him. Get through the bars, jeez. Now, is this going to be hoverboard race or is this going to be car race? Because I would rather hoverboard race because it doesn't have paper thin health. What do I... Oh no, it's car. At least I can jump. It's a circle for turbo, but I don't think I have turbo.
Watch out!
Uh-oh. Down. Oh, the game's still going in the background. It didn't pause and go sepia. Okay, to finish my train of thought, yeah, like, elemental combos, you could do like water and ice or water and lightning, and it, I think, also creates an AoE, but like, I don't think it staggers enemies, so I felt like the only good combo was to do it with wind. It didn't seem like there was a point to trying anything else. And also the problem being that it felt like there wasn't anything else. Like that's it. It's just something in wind or something in water.
Whoa!
You know, except obviously for fire, because fire and water, that doesn't really do anything. Oh yeah, I need a turbocharge to turbo. That makes sense. At least I'm in fourth. At least I'm in third, second, third. Don't fall and die! I think I can jump that. Maybe I need a turbo, but I could probably jump that. Stop! Yeah, I kind of wish there was just more to do with the Zonai devices.
Hey, what's that? Warbird!
Ow. Made it. Hello, Andrew. How are you doing tonight? I'm just going over my thoughts on Age of Imprisonment because I beat that today.
Hey, watch it!
Just got home.
No!
Well, welcome home then, I guess. I don't mean to make it sound like I'm in your home. 'Cause I'm not. I'm definitely not hiding in your walls. But I said definitely. That means you can trust that it's for real. I mean it for real. Definitely. So I'm in your ceiling. That's why I'm not in your walls. Because there's no space in the walls. The ceiling is where you get the space. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they would have done for more like Zonai devices. Whoa, okay.
Boy, that was
Ooh.
close.
Yeah, interesting. Jack has a line for that. Okay, get going. They're slowing down too. That's weird. Well, vehicle health. Excuse me for thinking that they made the vehicles invincible for this gameplay section where you have to race in the flimsy vehicle made of cardboard. Just like Breath of the Wild's weapons. I don't really believe that. I mean, when you look at how much health they have, like on a piece, you know, on a stat sheet, it's like, oh, this weapon has 15 hits. It's like, wow, that's really flimsy. But then, like, you actually consider how many enemies you can kill with it in that many hits because of its power level, you know, because of how much damage it deals, and it's like, oh, it kind of evens out, actually. So it's never past the bomb section growing up. I assume everything from here on is blind. Yep. I mean, there may be a few missions that I was able to do without having done the bomb mission, but yeah, everything else is like, never done it. I don't think I've ever done this. Uh-oh. I almost made it. Jack is alive. He's just, bikeless. Also, a mechanic I kept forgetting was even in Age of Imprisonment is the Sync Strike ability. It's basically just like special moves you can do when you fill your sync meter, and then another character around you has a full sync meter too. And you gotta get near them and press L. And those honestly were a little disappointing too. Like there are some generic ones where they are like, and like there are special ones, but it felt like all the special ones were just with Zelda. And then like the sages don't even get unique ones. It's just like, oh, if you sync strike with them, your attacks get imbued with their elements. It's like, oh, that's, I mean, it can be helpful. There are a lot of elemental enemies in the game, so it's like, oh, well, fire guys, let me sync strike with the Zora Sage and get water. But you know, it did feel a little underwhelming, but it's helpful. They can do a lot of damage, so it's a good way to avoid like just mashing the same button over and over, which is a problem I had with Age of Calamity. Is that it got to a point where there were so many like really tough enemies, like they just kept spamming Lionels and Hinoxes and stuff, and it's like, oh, these guys have so much health. I'm just gonna be wailing on them for 10 minutes. I've got the course down so much I don't even need the turbos to win. So yeah, I think Age of Imprisonment was better for having more options like that. Like the elemental combos being good could definitely shred some tougher enemies if you take advantage of it. Oh, I was looking at the map and it's like, what? Did I just go through a wall? No, I was looking at someone else's arrow and they took the jump. They're catching up, actually. Last lap. Don't. Okay, hang on. I gotta turn a fan on. I was on the last lap too. I was in first place last lap and my vehicle exploded like it's a weapon from Breath of the Wild. I said I didn't believe in that and I still made the joke again. But yeah, now that that's done, so ready to move on. So ready for a new Zelda game. Like, honestly, I would like something smaller in scope. Like, just, you know, do another Twilight Princess. Not literally Twilight Princess 2, but, you know, something that's not trying to reinvent the wheel. Just give me a good old classic Zelda game. And, like, Echoes of Wisdom was good, but it's like, I'm not Link. I am only occasionally Link if I choose to spend the energy for it. Ah! So I would like one where you are Link at all times, and your weapons don't break, and it doesn't need to be a gigantic open world experience. Like I would really like just like a normal Zelda game. Whoa! I know that's not what they're gonna do because they're continuing with the, you know, they got to experiment. They got to make the new one really new. It's got to be like something we've never seen before. It's like that's cool and all, but like, please, can we? Oh, am I?
Hold on, Dex.
think I'm dropping frames. Yeah, like at least remake, like do another remake. Do another like remake Minish Cap. That'd be cool. I would say a 3D Zelda, but they've remade all the 3D Zeldas. Which is hilarious. It's kind of hilarious, actually. They've... all of them, including Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they all have... they technically all have at least some form of HD version. You know, counting the Switch 2 upgrades as Breath of the Wild HD. Yeah, this course is so squiggly. The turbos are kind of suck. I think they're doing me a bad. They are a detriment to me. I could use them for the jump though. That's probably the best use case. Turn.
Whoa!
I'm totally gonna blow up again, aren't I? I've been hitting so many walls.
Last lap.
Who is saying last lap? No! Okay, hang on a sec. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Just double checking that my chat is refreshing. I think it was Jack. Okay. Just making sure. And actually, I think I saw that message before I refreshed, so I didn't have to refresh. But, yeah, again, just making sure. Because now I'm feeling pretty positive that that has been a problem and wasn't just the one time. Out of my way! I like that it didn't even explode. I fell with the bike. One of the things I remember from my very short time with Jak III is that there were like 2 races within the first hour of the game, which really left a bad taste in my mouth because I'm like, I want this to be more like Jak I, and instead they're like, hey, how about more mini games? And I'm like, no, I don't want to run around the desert looking for scrap in my vehicle while avoiding tornadoes. I want to run and jump. Jak 3 is generally considered the best. Okay. I just hope it won't be as minigame heavy as I'm remembering it being. Or at the very least, not vehicle heavy. It seems like they really want you to run around the desert in your buggy. I want to run and jump.
Whoa!
Turn. Turn.
Hold on, Dax.
Very vehicle. It's no wonder they made their own dedicated racing game, which I apparently have. It's Mad Max. If my name were Max, I would be Mad Max too. I just want more Jak 1. I'll still probably try it, but it's like, oh, it's disappointing to hear. And it's considered the best one, despite being in a vehicle. I'll be the judge of that eventually. Probably not right away. I want to make sure I have enough money for Christmas presents. Daxter is probably considered closest to Jak 1. It's funny to me that they dropped Daxter from the series title. And then they were like, hey, how about a spin-off that's just Daxter? And you know what we call it? Daxter! It's like he wasn't helping us sell games before, but surely as a spin-off he will. Only on the PSP and PS5. Yeah, definitely won't be trying that. Especially if it's just Daxter. It's like, I like their combined moveset. Quote-unquote combined moveset, like Daxter does anything, but you know what I mean. I wish they had gone heavier into, like, them being a duo. You know, like Banjo-Kazooie. Have Jak be Banjo and Daxter be Kazooie.
Hey, I watched your race today. You were pretty amazing out there.
Oh, thanks. Kira, this is Ashlyn. She's just...
Everyone knows who she is.
And Kira's,
A friend. A very good friend.
Thanks for helping out with that tanker, Jak. You saved a lot of lives. I'm not my father, you know. Ever since I was a little girl, I've looked down at the city streets from that ridiculous palace and imagined a better place.
By the way, they're hunting for you. I'd watch out for Errol. I can't protect you from him.
Whoa, she's a Betty. And she likes you, Jak. Not that I can account for her tastes. I bet you'd love to pin some medals on her chest, huh? What? What'd I say? What did you say, Jak?
I don't know why Jak was stuttering like he was just caught cheating. It's like, you're not dating either of these ladies, and no one is thinking that. Or at least neither of them is thinking, oh, is he dating her? It's like, no. You're being presumptuous, Jak. When am I playing these on? PS4. So, well, I was going to say the exact in-between of PSP and PS5, but not, no. It is in that realm, but not the exact middle. Okay, wait, let me get a bike. This Ratchet and Clank only dropped Clank from the title one time. And I'm not even sure which game that is. I know there is one that's just Clank. I don't know where I'm going again. Well, I'll just follow the icon. Clank at least got to return the favor by dropping Ratchet from his own game. Which I hope those released around the same time, so it's like you could buy Ratchet or you could buy Clank.
We're losing him. There he is.
Ratchet, Deadlock, and Secret Agent Clank, yeah. I don't know, I said yeah. It's like I just said I don't know which one's the one that dropped Ratchet from the title. Or that dropped Clank. I think I said yeah, because I'm like, oh yeah, Secret Agent Clank, that's the one I'm thinking of. That's just Clank. I think Ratchet Deadlock was 2005 and Secret Agent Clank was 2008. Ah. So very much not a funny... Hey look, they're on the shelf together as separate games, but they're still together. Agent Clank was PSP exclusive originally. Yeah, that sounds familiar. That was a brief era of like, hey, let's give the sidekicks their own games.
Sweeping for suspects.
Oh, wait, turn. Other way. Deadlock was PS2. I remember I have, I want to say it's Ratchet & Clank Future on the PS3. Ratchet & Clank is a series I would like to do at some point. At least the first 3 games. I definitely cannot promise every game like I did with Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed was a very special case. But, you know, do first 3 Ratchet & Clanks, maybe do Future. If I can find games between then and the original trilogy, I might do them. I'm going the wrong way. Oh wait, no, I'm right way. I just gotta turn right, and then I'm going the right way.
Birdbrain and I were just talking about you, Jak. Onan is very proud of what you did.
What I did?
What you did, what you do, it's all the same.
Will you stop with the deja voodoo stuff? It's creepy.
Onan says you must find the Tomb of Mar.
Even now, Baron Praxis seeks the tomb, but only the one true heir of Mar can open the tomb seal.
We believe the kid is the key.
The prophecies say that the true heir of Mar must face the ancient oracle. He alone must circumvent the cunning test of manhood. He alone must wield the precursor stone, thereby unleashing the... Jeez Louise, fossil lady! Stop with this snooty mythic talk already, huh? You know that it hurts my lips.
Why is Mar's tomb so important?
The fabled precursor stone is rumored to sleep within the tomb, stupid! I added the stupid part. The precursor stone contains vast eco-energies. It can be used for great good, or great evil. I just love saying that last part.
The Baron wants the precursor stone for himself to rule the world. But he is playing with forces he does not understand.
Okay, Pecker. So how do I get this precursor stone?
First, you must go to the dig and find the Lurker Totem. Onan and I have learned that a piece to the Seal of Mar is contained within its ancient carvings. You must find all 3 pieces of the seal to open Mar's gate into the canyon.
Ah, okay.
This is...
There are a few on the PS3 with Future in the title. They're considered the Future trilogy. I feel like I should have already known that. It's like I knew the thing about Clank getting his own game. I feel like I have heard enough about Ratchet and Clank lore. Not literally the game lore, but like the releases.
Nothing so far.
Okay. So I think the one I have is A Crack in Time. And then I was gonna say Rift Apart. That's the PS5 one, isn't it? Because I remember there being fancy portals with excessive particles coming off of them. that you use to get to the levels. So yeah, I think that was ripped apart. Get him! He's skateboarding! I died in a fountain. I drowned deeper than the puddle was.
You need purple.
I clipped through the ground to do my death animation. Okay, give me car.
Moving to next sector, please.
That's what I say when I pick the dwarf in Has Been Heroes. Give me car. See, it's no one's gonna get that joke. But the joke is that the dwarf's name is Car. Khar. Future tools of destruction, future quest for booty, and future a crack in time. Oh, so I guess I apparently have part 3. So then, yeah, I should probably play the first 2 first, and then a crack in time. Quest for booty is download only. Well, that can't be good for game preservation. Only released to physical disc in PAL regions. Okay, well that's slightly better for game preservation. Isn't it the base? Isn't this the base where there were all those guys and I skateboarded on all their wires? Didn't realize there was anywhere else to go in here. It's also like only an hour or 2 long. Jeez. I guess that's why it was download only. And it was like, oh, it's only 300 megabytes. It won't take you that long to play, or won't take up much space because there was only so much game. Stop stinging me. Stop it. How come that didn't hurt? Yeah, I'm just gonna remember I have a gun now. I mean, remembering it now, but I've always had it. But I'm remembering now that I'm going to act like I have the gun because I do. Excuse me. Well, I guess it's skateboarding time. The PS3 also had like 4... Oh, All for One and Full Frontal Assault. You don't really need to play those and more like multiplayer focus. Yeah, I knew about All for One. That one is... Yeah, I'm super not interested in that one. Because that features characters that I don't like as playable characters that are going to be with you the whole time and making quips and stuff. It's like, I don't want to hear this guy talk. And also, you know, just not being a core Ratchet and Clank game. Like, I'm not in it for the lore or the characters. I'm in it to play Ratchet and Clank and platform while using guns, just like this game. As long as I don't get... Bye. As long as I don't get killed. See, this area really feels like a Jak and Daxter level. I'm finally playing Jak and Daxter in this Jak and Daxter game. It's also Into the Nexus, which is pretty good. A true direct sequel to the future trilogy and leads into Rift Apart. Kind of reminds me of how Borderlands has the, what was it, Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary DLC to Borderlands 2 that leads into Borderlands 3. Never did finish that. I was even streaming it, and I think I kept dying, and I got frustrated, and I just didn't want to keep playing it. Oh, okay, no, don't do that part. What is up with this balloon? What a weird setup. We're playing Psychonauts now. We got a trapeze in here. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like how it's swinging. That is a weird pattern. Oh, I got it. No! Whoa. The PlayStation's fans just kicked into high gear. Unlock isn't really needed either for the story, but it's a fun game nonetheless. Yeah, like I said, not really in it for the story. Just for fun gameplay. And like the reason I want to do all the future games if I can is to watch the games evolve. That is my favorite part about playing multiple games in a series. It's like watching them improve. Ideally improve. And not go in a completely different direction than what you would like to see, Jak. Can I break this? Oh. Okay. I've been bamboozled. I fell for it. Quite literally. Why do I feel like there's a switch I need to hit again? This level's not really explained well, is it? It's just like you gotta beat it, isn't it? Yeah, get peace at dig. So if it turns out that I have to like hit a bunch of switches. Oops, that's not crawl. Put it away. Oh, I see the icon in the corner now. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Boop. I think this area might have been part of Spider... Right. Oh, I didn't even think about these areas being, like, just future versions of areas from Jak I. That makes me like the premise of this being the far future a lot more. If you can point to a level and go, hey, that was in Jak I. Like, I would love to know more. If there are more places like that. Hello, egg. Not a very helpful egg, but I will collect anyway, because I like to collect. Oh, I didn't mean to double jump like that. Well, it looks like the switch is save, so that's nice. Oh, and there's one right there that I probably ran right past. Checkpoints at Jak II? Yeah, I know. It's like a new thing. I didn't know this game had those. I thought that this game was like literally the Dark Souls of platformers, and that it has no checkpoints. And if you die, you have to start your save from the very beginning. These platforms don't really feel like that much of an obstacle. Feels like they're in safe mode for so long that it doesn't even matter that they're ever dangerous. The lava is more of a hazard than the spiky platforms. I keep thinking that they're gonna be like they flip and then they go to the spiky side. They stay that way and then they flip back. You know, they do a 180 and then another 180, but no, they do a 360. They turn 360 degrees and walk away. Which is very good for me, because it's less waiting I have to do to be able to step on it, but it's like, are you even trying to be dangerous? You're not really succeeding. I've had enough of you. Into the lava. Oops, I forgot to press grind. Again, I'm just appreciative of there being no lives. Like I can just respawn, pick up not really where I left off, but, you know, not be super penalized for repeatedly dying. Try to remember that I have a gun. In fact, I should probably use longer range mode. I don't like that you can shoot me back. I feel like you shouldn't be able to reach. I feel smart for shooting you from over here, but then you can just shoot me back. It's not fair. Ow. Oh. Look at that. The platform actually hurts. I didn't know they did that. It's almost like it was difficult to be hurt by it in the first place. That was weird. Good jump, hoverboard. How long do I have to freaking wait for a freaking high jump? Got it. Okay. Wait for another pass, and then whoop. Yeah, I'm not messing around with these guys again. They get the shotgun. It's kind of weird to me that the shotgun is the default mode for the gun, and you need mods to get it to not do that. I mean, you know, I guess if you shorten the barrel on a shotgun, it does spread. And then if you make the barrel longer, it spreads less. Oh, I didn't realize I had that much health left. Well, it's time to go through this portion of the game again. That's fun. If I get stuck in this level and never leave, it's like I'm playing Jak I. And then there is no Grand Theft Auto parts of this game. It's just entirely Jak I. Stop it. I am right point blank. Your lob shot shouldn't be hitting me. You should be missing because you're lobbing. For some reason, that reminds me of that episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they bought a boat and they go to throw the keys and he throws it like was it overhanded? It's like, who throws keys overhanded? And they of course missed and went right in the water because that's the joke. Is that no one passes someone else keys by throwing them overhanded. I don't know why I bring that up. I don't really like that show. I don't like anti-sitcoms. I like normal sitcoms where people are nice to each other. I don't care how cheesy it is. I like my characters be nice, dang it. Okay, we done with the guys? The scorpions. I keep calling them worms, but they're really more like scorpions. Apparently we were not done. We were not done. I guess they just keep spawning here in dirt. Get your middle heads. There's an egg, but where's buttons? Oh, I wish you could aim the gun from first person. That would be cool. Let me just double check my chat here real quick. Just make sure it's refreshed. Why are you not scrolled all the way down now? Yeah, I don't think the aiming is terrible, but I really would like a more precise way of controlling how I aim instead of only aiming by moving. It's like Donkey Kong 64 has more precise aiming controls than this game. At least in that game, you can turn off your walking so you can point in the direction you want to shoot with the thumbstick and not move. I mean, I can kind of do it with crawling, but you also gotta make sure you don't accidentally roll. No switch? I've got to be missing them on the lower levels. That's got to be it. Nope, none for you. I don't know what none for him will be. I don't know what he'll be getting none of, but yeah, there's one. Okay, one more. Don't do that. Don't spawn in the cutscene ready to pounce when it's done. I'll take care of you before I'm over there. How did one guy have a gem and the other guy didn't? I guess I've already been over here. But why did I get the one and not the other? I don't understand. Oh, look, it's my good friend Spam. Spam message that is hopefully not being shown because it should have been blocked by Automod. It's also not... My chat is not scrolling all the way down still. So I have to scroll chat because of that. Felt like they were gonna... No spam shown for you? Good. Felt like that ammo crate that was there was gonna be a trap, and they were gonna jump scorpions at me. There are guys on top of that balloon. No, wait, just the one guy. He's pedaling it. Yeah, get into the lava again. You don't know how many lifetimes you've died from me knocking you into the lava. Maybe down here. It's gotta be over here. Yeah, there it is. It's like I saw this room with ammo in it. It's like, that's gotta be it. It's gotta be in there. Again, spawning in the cutscene. Don't do that. Can I get some health? May I have something to eat? May I have something to eat? May I have something to eat? Wish I could skip the balloon, but I don't think I can. Oh, it was an egg. I wonder if I got enough for another cheat. Almost. It would be nice to get enough for the scrapbook. I bet that's like concept art and stuff. That'd be cool. I love when games let you unlock concept art. Even if it's the kind of thing where I open the menu once and I look at the art and I go, well, that's cool. And then I never go into it ever again. It's just fun that they would even share their creative process. So it doesn't even have to be in the game. It could be just like showing it on Twitter or something. Oh, I guess it's not Twitter anymore. Showing it on Blue Sky or something. Yeah, I can at least appreciate that as a society we're coming to understand that Twitter is bad and it needs doing over. So Blue Sky exists and people are using it. I appreciate that about society. I know Twitter's not completely dead, but like most people are like, all right, Twitter is bad. Blue Sky, that's where it's at. Okay, don't kill me here. Okay, now you can kill me here. I just wanted to make sure I got the medal. I guess I just go for it. Oh, it's falling. It's falling. I wasn't expecting... Oh, you can't stand on it. Oh, got his checkpoint. In Jak II? Who would have thought? Didn't know they made those. Okay, I guess I just jump from this one to that one. That is the problem with Jak, with the long jump in the Jak games. Like, not just Jak 1 or Jak 2, but like all of them, they use the same long jump, and sometimes it just decides it's going off at an angle that you didn't want. Dude. Stop. I like how I can walk on that lava rock, but not those ones over there that are glowing red. It's like, logically they should be the same amount of hot. Logically neither of them should be standable. But then again, in real life you would not be able to get this close to, or this deep inside a lava cave. It would be suffocatingly hot. More trapezes. Are they moving too? Yeah, this is not a fun way to make a variation of your trapezes. I don't like having to time two different moving things. Okay, not that one, but this one? Okay. Ow, I think I just punched the wall. Oh, okay. Oh. I thought I was gonna die. I can get back up, right? Like, it almost looks like I'm back at the beginning, but I'm pretty sure this is a new room. There's an egg over there. Okay, there's my way back up, if I fall. Thanks, Ezio. There's a water wheel. And another one. Camera being funky. Please stop that. Please. Oh, yep. I knew I should not have picked up the health right away. Good thing I didn't. Wait. Where'd it go? Where'd the metal go? Yeah, I was ready for you. Ow. Okay, not ready for that one, apparently. Of course, right into the lava. Ow, okay. Sorry for refreshing my chat, Scorpions. Making sure I don't miss anything this time. And scratch my face as well, because my face itches. Oh, I gotta do the balloons again. I gotta do these balloons. Or balloon trapezes. Trapezoids. Okay, that one is not so bad. It's the other one that I'm kind of worried about. But it also seems to be a fairly straightforward pattern. Plattern. That's not a word. Why was I going to say that? Yeah, there we go. But see, another checkpoint here would be really cool. You know, I don't even remember Jak 1 being all that bad with checkpoints. So it's a little weird to me that this one kind of is. What's around here on the bottom floor? There's another egg. And a rock I can stand inside. Woo! Alright, let me take my way back up if I fall. Camo, you want to figure out what you're doing? No? You know what? Me either. I wonder if I can shoot those spike balls. Feels like a thing you should be able to do. Oh, you got metal. Man, I don't know why, but suddenly I'm hungry for, what are they called again? Bugles. I want some bugles. I haven't had bugles in a while. Do they make Cool Ranch bugles? I feel like that was a thing. Now I'm just thinking about snack foods that were available when I was a kid. And like, maybe I'm thinking of 3D Doritos. Maybe that's what popped in my mind, and I'm like, ooh, I want that. Jak 1 didn't seem as bad because it was a collectathon. It always saved your collectibles when you died. Oh, that is true. I mean, this game has been doing that too, with like the Metalhead medals, but... Ow, apparently I cannot. I haven't had bugles in years. Yeah, I think I might be able to say the same, actually. I think it has been years, plural. I definitely haven't had any this year, I think. Great, we're back to here. But no, I think at Jak 1, like, the platforming sections... Like, you didn't have to redo them so many times like you do in this game, because I feel like they just had more reasonable checkpoints. I think it wasn't just that they saved the collectibles. Ooh, okay. I grabbed onto the ledge! Yeah, next time I'm at the store, I gotta see what flavor of bugles they have. Just going back to that train of thought. Instead of analyzing checkpoints in the Jak series. A video essay I am not prepared to write. That's honestly the kind of thing that's like, I don't feel confident in writing it because it would require research to an extent, you know, make sure it's accurate information and not just, you know, going off of a feeling. Like, I feel like Jak 1 was better with checkpoints. I like how I said I was going back to the train of thought of bugles, and then I immediately went back to talking about checkpoints in the Jak games. Because I was making a joke about, like, oh, that sounds like a video essay. Yeah, I gotta see what other flavors of bugles they have. Because, like, I know the ones I eat normally are original flavor, which means they have other flavors. I just don't know what they are. There we go. See, the trick is you gotta time it so that you gotta time it like you're gonna hit it, like you're trying to hit it, and then you won't.
I'm on it. Wait a minute. I think this time you should go get the thing. Looks dodgy up there. Don't hurt yourself, Jak.
It's a curse, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, black magic did turn you into a ferret, so why are you surprised you also have bad luck? Also, why did it put me back when I think we have to go forward to exit? Yeah, funny how Dark Eco turns Daxter into a ferret, and then it turns me into a Evil Jack with claws. And kind of that's kind of it. See, why does the teleport lead back here, but I can't just go up to this portal and be like, okay, take me to the forest? Like, why do these portals work like that? They should just be connected. That would be so much better. Otzel, not a ferret. Is that a made-up thing? I feel like Jak is the kind of series that doesn't use real-world animals. Mixed between otter and weasel. Ah. Still looks like a ferret to me. It's just easier for me to say ferret. Ferrets are great. You ever see some videos of ferrets just being ferrets? It's great. They're like long kittens that never outgrow their kitten face. They always have the baby face of a kitten. But then they're long and wiggly. It's made up? Okay. Oh, I thought it was grinding that. I totally should be able to grind that. Oh yeah, I guess the sword means base. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. Yes, I do. Kind of. I have a vague idea of where I am. Ow. Look at that traffic jam. Good thing I'm on this layer. So how come the hoverbike knows not to fall in the pits, but it doesn't know not to fall off the docks? Alright, angry guy, what's your grump for this time?
The Baron's coming down pretty hard. Whatever you've been doing, you've really upset him.
I'm just getting started.
He's brought in new Crimson Guard Hellcat cruisers, making the streets dangerous for the underground. We've already lost 5 men this week.
Your men should be able to take care of themselves. But I wouldn't mind taking out a few cruisers if that's what you're getting at.
Never part of a bigger cause, eh, Jak? Fine. I'll take your help any way I can get it. Bring down all 5 Hellcat cruisers. That should send the Baron a message.
You know, if you asked me who was related in this game, I don't think I would say the Baron and What's-Her-Face. I would say What's-Her-Face and this guy. Like, don't they look the same? Or like very like gender swaps of each other? It just knows. Oh, great. I love that the hoverbikes work off of Bethesda technology. I shouldn't say that. I don't like the jokes at Bethesda's expense, like, oh, they're terrible developers, they're behind the times, and they only make buggy releases. Todd Howard is stupid. Okay, well, here's one cruiser. Right there. I guess I can get in a car. I can shoot in the car. Oh no, driving away! Blast him! Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah, like I saw the announcement, or I guess not announcement. It was rumor that they're remaking Fallout 3, and like the comments section is just I mean, it's Reddit, so I guess what should I expect? But it's just bad. It's like comment sections on anything mentioning Bethesda just have not been good. at all recently. Because I guess people are just really burned from Starfield, and now they just don't want to give Bethesda any credit for anything ever anymore. Man, it sure would be nice if you guys would drop health drops. That'd be cool if I could get some healing instead of having to destroy all 5 and only 4 hits. Or not even 4 hits. I only get to get hit 3 times, because if I get hit the 4th time, I die. Because having 8 health means nothing when enemies do 2 damage all the time. Unless you're a scorpion, apparently. I feel like comment sections are also the same way with Pokemon games. It's like you can't... Any Pokemon-related announcement, and it's like, oh, I hope the frame rate's good. Games haven't been good since the DS. Okay, maybe, you know what? I should not take that vehicle, because that vehicle is not built for health. And when it blows up, I lose half of mine. So let's not do that. We're losing him, they say, as they start running away from me, directly in front of me. Oh, I'm running out of shotgun ammo.
Get more cruisers in here.
Oh, I don't lose half my health. Just some of it. Okay, but I do lose all my health if I stand around trying to fight people. In this game. In this mission that wants me to fight vehicles. I think that's a good time for a break. Okay, I'm back. I have a feeling this mission is going to take me the rest of the night. Unless I figure out a good way to avoid damage, but I don't know. I'm probably not gonna. I feel like a vehicle is a good idea, because it means I can get shot and not immediately take 2 damage. Still take damage, but not immediately 2 damage. Oh, there we go. 1 down, and I've still got health. So cool. I think I did it. I think I figured out the way. Vulcan while in the car. And also drive carefully, so I'm not wasting my vehicle health on the way there. Would probably also be smart. Get a new vehicle, maybe? Oh, I'm glad I did that without getting shot in the process. Man, my nose itches, but I can't stop to scratch it. I'm too busy. Okay, don't hit walls. I'm already stopped. Basically. Okay, not good. Okay, don't get in that. Get in something with health. Better. Yeah, clearly that's the plan, is I need to flee to Sector 5. Nope, no, now we're in Sector 4, apparently.
Sound the alarm!
Shoot. Okay, hang on. Ah, that's so much better. Ah, I really need to scratch my nose. It's not going away. Are you guys still around? Did I get him? I'm gonna assume I got him. You pull over! Okay, I'll get out the vehicle. I'll get a new one. You didn't say anything about that. You didn't say I couldn't. Oh, I am not doing good on ammo. Oh boy.
Oh,
I was gonna say I think I missed my turn. No, I can see on the map that I got additional turns I could make.
Stop! Get more cruisers in here.
Get out of here. Wish I could take your bike. Use that to shoot the vehicles. Nope, they're about to turn out. Oh, wait, that. Excuse me. No, that's the turn. This turn will work out.
Stop the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Stop!
Don't shoot me into a wall.
Take him out!
Oh, there it is.
Suspect moving to Sector 6.
Oh, wait.
No!
Oh, wait.
Give up your freedom, and
I should probably get a new vehicle first. Oh, there's the other one.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5. Stop the vehicle! No!
Thank you. So I guess I'm just gonna go in circles and shoot these 2 vehicles.
Keep away from me!
Have faith in me that the promised land is you. Suspect in vehicle!
I guess I can use what I have left of the Vulcan on one of them.
Get out of the vehicle!
Oh, there we go.
Call in more Hellcats!
If I can get to the other guy without dying. Without dying.
Arrest him!
High speed chase, he says, as I'm carefully navigating these turns. Trying to make sure I don't die on my way to my destination. As you should when you drive. Stop. Come on, the right there! Family Guy death pose! And of course, I don't get my ammo back, so I got to get to crates. I'm not using that.
This is a no-hover zone!
Come on, we're the ones that have actual health. I'll take this. I like how they don't care that I just carjacked someone.
Suspect in vehicle. Suspect moving to Sector 6. Stop! Call in more Hellcat.
Alright, one down. Okay, I don't want this. I didn't order this. Okay, well, better than nothing. Hang on. You get out where there's... There we go. I'm gonna get out where there is a car to take.
No! Suspect fleeing into Sector 5. Get out of the vehicle!
Can they shoot me on this lane?
Stop the vehicle!
Yeah.
We have taken back the city. Pull over! Stop the vehicle!
Alright. Another one bites the dust.
Stop! Get out of the vehicle!
Okay, I meant to get in a new one, not get back in the same one. It's Cardigan, but thanks for noticing. I'm gonna keep making that joke if you keep shouting pull over at me. I love when I bump them and they just fly off and explode. Okay, bad time to scratch my nose. The turret is coming out.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5.
Yeah, that's right. Get stuck.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5.
Oh, okay.
Shoot him! Alert! Alert! Please!
It's fine. It's only a scratch. Got two more of them to take out. I can do it. Just gotta stay in the car.
Suspect in vehicle.
Running them over probably also helps. Just maybe just a little bit, you know, because they can't shoot at me if I run them over. And it's amusing. It may not get me health back, but it gets me mental health, and that's good.
High-speed chase in Sector 4. Suspect in vehicle.
Oh, I never got more shotgun ammo, so I don't have shotgun now. Okay, gotta get out of that.
Suspect in vehicle.
Oh, come on!
There he is. Shoot him. Take him out. Lead is to control.
Oh, I jumped a guy. supposed to hit him? Did your health save, or did you get healed because you went off screen? All right, now where's it? Where's the last guy? Over by the water. Stop doing that. Stop exploding my cars. That technically aren't mine because I'm carjacking people.
Stop the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Get more cruisers in here!
Grand Theft Auto. More like Carjack and Daxter.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Is he just sitting over there by the docks, or is he in the water? But not literally in the water. Is he hovering around in that area? I lose my Vulcan on him. It gets my last 87 bullets. It's like the hardest area to navigate without getting blown up because they're... I don't know. The vehicles are all in one lane. They could go anywhere they want, and they choose to be right in your way. Well, I think now I might have the opposite problem where, well, I guess not really. I was going to say that I'm running out of yellow ammo, but I have blue ammo.
Nothing so far.
It's one of my alternate accounts. No, I'm not one to make alternate accounts. Just one account, and that's it. That's all I need.
I've got suspicious activity in the...
You get yellow. You're right in my way, so you get yellow. Keep going. Okay, don't be on top of him. That's not where you want to be. I lost him. Oh, no, get off that. Great. I swear the AI is just the worst at not crashing into you. Everyone is just such bad drivers around here, including me. Wait, is there not a guy over in the water area this time? That was just bad luck that he went over there? Great. I know I was jinxing myself when I said, like, yeah, I can definitely do this. I got 2 more left. I got plenty of health. I only got hit once. Don't get the same one. Oh, look, two right here. This game would be a lot more fun if it was easier to avoid getting shot. Or, you know, if your health actually mattered and wasn't half useless. Also, if there were better checkpoints and, you know, you get your ammo back when you die, and... I guess what I'm saying is that's not the only way this game could be better, but it would certainly help. I think I'm gonna focus on the ones that are over here first For one thing, because that's probably just better routing in general, but also I don't want them going over into the water again.
Stop! Suspect moving into Sector 6! Searching Sector 3.
Get off. I was trying to get out before it blew up. And I had like half a second.
Surrender! Arrest him!
Is it?
Needs your sacrifice. It is better inside.
Oh, look at that. Shotgun ammo. Yeah, on foot is clearly not the way to go. And I'm doing it anyway. Did I run out of Vulcan ammo? Oh, dang it.
This one was easy.
You know, I was joking when I said that this was going to be the rest of the night. I was hoping that saying that would mean that it wouldn't, and then I'd get through it in the next, like, 10 minutes. I guess I jinxed myself twice. And I jinxed myself then, and I jinxed myself when I was like, oh, I could definitely do this. I got health. Is square the break? I've been using circle the whole time. Is it actually square? It seemed like square let me stop better. These freaking guys just bashing right into me. It's funny when they fly off and explode, and it does absolutely nothing to me except one chip of health. It's not funny when I'm trying to go somewhere and they run into me and make me go the opposite way and lose all of my momentum. It's only funny when it's inconsequential to me. Oh, look, they're stacking.
Stop the vehicle! Please!
Okay.
Slow down! No!
Just need to get back in a vehicle.
You there. Suspect in fear.
And I'm not gonna jinx myself this time. Maybe even saying that will get me killed, but I'm not saying anything. Did I mention how much I hate the city layout? Because, man, this is stupid. It's so inconvenient getting around.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5.
Run that person over just because it's funny. Just keep doing it. Get my mental health back. Get some laughs. I just remembered I saw recently someone made a mod where NPCs in Grand Theft Auto will try to jump in front of your car, and if you hit them, it goes into a lawsuit section. They sue you for damages. I definitely would not play with that mod, but it's funny that it exists. Yeah, I don't think the point is to be like, hey, look, the game is better now. It's just a goof. Just get the last one on foot. Just get it with the Vulcan. Okay, I can't catch up. Carefully. This is where I died last time. Well, not last time. Died at one point. Okay, we both died. Game.
Take some of the heat off the streets. Good work. I couldn't have done it better myself.
Yeah, I took the heat off the streets by putting it all directly on me. Great. I'm such a hero for being a lightning rod for police brutality. Wait, where am I going? Is it that way?
Patrolling Sector 9.
Right up against the wall tide. Oh, yeah, a little late. But how you doing, Boba Fett 4?
Be advised, I'm on foot.
Wait, what? Did he just be advised I'm on foot? Is that what that guy said? Who cares? Why do you need to radio your buddies? Just be like, hey, I'm walking there. It's like, yeah, is that like don't you have like a schedule where it's like, okay, today I'm in the car, but then tomorrow I'm on foot. Suspect on foot. No, I'm pretty sure he said I'm on foot.
Sweeping for suspects.
Expecting that little boy to save us is folly. At his age, he's no match for the metalhead leader. Oh, Jack, we were just talking about Samos's plan.
Onan says your voice sounds very familiar. I'll bet you two golden oldies go way, way back, huh? Onan needs you to prove yourself, Jack. You've shown your brass and your brawn. Now you must show your brains as well. Frankly, I think she's pushing it. But I'm not the boss. Beat this test, and the third piece to the seal will be revealed.
This is Unit Alpha.
Ready? Go!
Uh-oh. Oh, that's it? This feels like it wasn't in the original, and they added it for this PS4 version? But I feel like it's basically Fruit Ninja, but with buttons instead of swiping. Exactly the kind of thing I don't really want this game to be doing.
Okay, so
How am I only at 94 points? It was in the original? Okay. Doesn't mean it's not lame. I'm getting flashbacks to the fishing minigame.
Onan got you.
Oh, I got one
Only
miss.
symbols that you see.
But at least I didn't seem to be building up a combo.
You are doing very well.
There's another 200 points to go. I thought that when they said I was going to be testing my brain, that
wasn't there. Penalty. Huh. Not bad.
you know, I thought it was going to send me to a dungeon that would have
You missed
puzzles.
some. Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and you will be penalized.
Okay, I can't keep up now.
Quickly, you're missing symbols. Give it to him, Onan. More, Onan, more. You go, girl. Shake what your mama gave you.
Please don't. Please don't shake anything.
You got enough points. Congratulations.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. It's just like, okay, why am I doing this?
Now complete. Onan said
Why
the
400
three
points?
artifacts you retrieved from the mountain temple are relics from an ancient light tower. Old songs tell how this light tower once shined down on the actual site of Mars' tomb. I sing one of these songs for you. From the mists of time, Mars' light would shine.
Whoa there, Iron Lungs. Just tell us what we need to do.
Cretins with no taste, huh? Puh. You must take the three artifacts to Mars Gate. Only then would the light tower rise and reveal the tomb.
Just want to double check the map. Okay, yeah, that's like the only objective I can be doing right now. Alright. Don't know why I felt like there was anything else to do, but just wanted to check.
Please advise. Suspect's description?
That line is also weird to me. It's like, suspect's description, and then he just goes completely silent. Like, yeah, I get there's no point to having a voice line describing what Jack looks like. But it's still weird that it's like, it implies he's gonna describe him, and then doesn't. It's like, be advised, the suspect looks like...
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Okay, I remember here, because I remember pointing to it and being like, why is it like this? It shouldn't be like this.
Right. I'll check it out.
And here we are again.
Roger. Continuing our
The forest portal, instead of just having a portal... Ow. Portal somewhere convenient and using that to get around. I have to... What is the point to having portals if you have to walk to the portal? You know, you still gotta drive downtown to get to the portal. Like, what's the point? Just move it closer. It's a portal. Oh, good, shotgun ammo. So now I have some ammo. Definitely no Vulcan ammo, but some. Am I supposed to go over there? Or is that just lighting effects? I guess the game does show it on the map. Oh, it's right there. Okay. A door I never opened, apparently. There it is. I was just about to say, hey, cool that there's no fall damage. Well, I'm sorry, you trying to hit me? Are you with some too? Got enough for the whole class. Actually, there are a bunch of crates over here. I should come over here. Break them open. Why does it seem like those only give me like 3 bullets? Well, at least I healed my fall damage. I can think of some cases where it's weird that there's fall damage, but then also some cases where it's a little weird that there isn't. I guess I can't say cases plural because it's like... Oh, cool, I'm right exactly where I was. Oh, I gotta jump that, okay. No, don't... Yeah, don't just... I love that you could do that, though. You could just press square to die. Yeah, the only games that come to mind for weird that there's fall damage, Bubsy. It's a 2D platformer. There should not be fall damage. And weird that there's not is I always thought it was a little weird Borderlands didn't have fall damage. But I guess I can't say I know any first-person shooters that have fall damage, so I guess it's just a thing to just not. Oh wait, does Halo have fall damage? Halo might have. The feather duster. It kind of feels like the game sometimes just forgets you have these things and then puts off the mission that should be the next follow-up. You know, that should, you would assume, would immediately follow it up because...
Well, I'll be a monkow's uncle. The light tower actually does exist. The beam of light is shining somewhere in the city. The tomb of Mar was right under our noses all along. And thanks to me, you found it.
I'm not supposed to leave this way? Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, about the game forgetting, seemingly forgetting you have things. Like the red key, or emerald key, or whatever, or not, wrong gemstone. The ruby key. Like, yeah, you would have thought that crew would have just taken that right away. And he didn't. And he didn't even bring it up in the next mission I did for him. He waited until I was doing something with Kira. That was her name, right? The mechanic girl.
It's good to see you still alive.
Thanks, door. I'm glad the door is concerned with whether or not I'm alive. Yes, that was her name. Okay.
This area is off limits. Whoa! Patrolling Sector 9.
I feel like I should take a car, but at the same time, I feel like I'm also almost there. I'd take a car. I've had enough. Yeah, it sure is faster to take a car when I smash into all the walls. It's a speedrun trick they don't tell you.
Leaving city at your own risk.
Oh, and an elevator. Got multiple levels of security here. They got 2 doors and an elevator. There's multiple ways they could just shut you down and decide that you're not... How did you get in here? I guess they probably saw it open and got here before I did, but...
You did it, Jack. You actually found Mar's tomb.
Great. Now what? We send this poor kid into a meat grinder?
This is the day I've long awaited, to finally hold the fabled precursor stone in my hands.
You must be cautious, child. The tests of manhood are sure to be fraught with peril, and Mars heir must face them alone.
It's okay, kid. You can do it. It's just a deep, pitch black, sure to be filled to the brim with painful death old tomb. I wouldn't go in there.
Welcome, heir of Mar. Finally, the chosen one stands before me. Enter and prove yourself worthy to claim the ancient birthright. No. This child is too young to face the tests.
What?
No!
Do something, Jack!
Jack, remember the sure to be filled to the brim with painful death part?
Great!
Daxter really didn't need to come
He's going
along.
to face the tests.
No, he's gone to his death.
Freeze!
Daxter doesn't do anything for me. He could have stayed behind. Although I suppose he does try to catch me when I die, but then fail to catch me because I'm too big for him to hold up. I guess it's very important that he still does that when I die. Okay, I guess I gotta open the door. I just find it funny that the precursor stone is the artifact they're excited to get in this one. Because it's like, we got these precursor orbs that are like Fabergé eggs made of bronze. No one cares about them. There's a billion of them. But the stone? You know, the word that brings to mind just a rock that you found in your garden? Definitely want that. I definitely would like that. I bet it's powerful. Ride or die, non-optional. Oh, I think that was like the one instance of the game where you actually got to jump up instead of forward with the thing, the trapeze. Ow. Go away. Syria reminds me of... No, stay down. I would have liked to see just a few more seconds of that. Jack was gonna fall into the dark. This area reminds me of a Skylanders stage, like I think it's the Golden Queen's Temple. But it I'm specifically thinking of a Superchargers track, which I think is based off of a Trap Team stage. What, was that not a high jump? At least I'm getting the rhythm down for these. How many Skylanders do I have? Too many to count. I mean, I could count them, but it would... I would have to go to intermission. There we go. There's the high jump. I would like to one day get all the Superchargers. But definitely not concerned with getting literally everyone, because that is a lot. And I don't necessarily want all of them. Like, I've never played with a bad Skylander, but I'm already having enough trouble as it is making, you know, actually playing as the ones I have and leveling them up. I still have a basket full of ones that are like, Oh, the spike's gone? Okay, good. So basket full of ones I was training up while playing through Trap Team. Or replaying Trap Team. Which I really gotta get back to that because I never finished. I mean, I beat the game before, but I didn't finish that playthrough, and I would like to. Wait, oh, yep, I'm timing that wrong. Ooh, wasn't sure that was gonna make it. Beep. Oh, the spikes are back. You go up just to go down? Camera, please. And I don't even think I finished leveling up all the ones that I was playing with in Swap Force. I think I kind of just moved on. I was like, okay, well, I beat Swap Force. So, I guess I'm just going to move on to Trap Team. Move on to Trap Team. And then not worry about leveling up absolutely everyone. Can you just program NFC tabs to be the Skylanders? I could. I like having the figure, though. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I don't think I was. No, that wasn't right, I think. I could also just get NFC cards, which are super cheap, actually. You can get one for like $5 for even like the rarest Skylander. Which I would know because I have bought both for my brother. He really wanted Spotlight, and he didn't get her when she was new, and then he just never found her again. And then it's like $100 on eBay. But $5 for the NFC card. But I prefer the figure. And I saved up the money to get him the figure for his birthday. Why would you do that, Daxter? Why am I Daxter now? This is weird. I'm not playing Daxter, the PSP game. Or Crash Bandicoot. That's what this is, isn't it? They just wanted to do a Crash Bandicoot homage. You get a little speed, but tail whacking. Ah! Okay. I died so hard the game crashed. Cool. I sure hope those checkpoints were also save points, and that if I turn the game back on, I'm going to be at my last checkpoint. I think I'll just... the game's booting, but I think I'll just leave it on intermission until I get back to wherever the game loads me. Moment of truth. Alright, cool. After playing through Kingdom Hearts 1, it's like, okay, I'm so happy when checkpoints are also save points. Because man, playing a cloud version of a game that you have to go to a save point to save in, not the best experience. Oh, now it's time to run from the spider. I love those jumps. Those jumps are so good that I can't really tell where the jump ends. Honestly, they could have had more portions of the game where you play as Daxter. I would have preferred that to more vehicle sections where I have to do something on a time limit or do all the things without dying. Oh, at least I get some decent coyote time. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Checkpoint. See, this is nice checkpointing. If more of the game was like this, that'd be great. Okay, I don't think I'm getting the speed boost I was getting before. This reminds me of just the beginning of the Helmut King boss fight in Wind Waker. You know, you're getting chased by it while the room fills up with water. Which I always kind of remember that as being like this difficult, urgent chase where, like, if you fall, you lose. But it's just water. You can swim. Not forever, but, you know, you can swim long enough to get to land and refresh your swim stamina. Should I, like, be waiting for it to go past me? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Or am I just not being fast enough? Oh, I just wasn't being fast enough, okay. Please checkpoint here too, please. Thank you. Well, never mind. Like, oh, thank you. Oh, no, wait. No, you did not do the thing I requested. What's the opposite of thank you? Screw you. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, don't double jump when I'm trying to land on the thing and hold the button to go higher. Yeah, get squid spider. And then suddenly we're Daxter. Or other guy, Jak, with no Daxter. Does look kind of weird without a fuzzy guy on my shoulder. You know how you can tell something in an animation is going to move because it'll be drawn on an animation plane rather than a background plane? So it'll be detailed a little differently? That's the feeling I get from this. Also, I could have sworn there was a meme of, like, someone is standing on a cliff and then there's another guy who's like, "Oh no, he's standing on an animation plane," and then the rocks fall out from under him. I could not find that ever. I could not find that image again. Yep. I even tried, like, Know Your Meme, where it's, you know, searching, like, animation plane meme, animation cliffside. I guess you don't have to include the word meme when you're searching on a site that's all about memes, but oh, wait, you're okay. I remember when I was little and I noticed the difference in, like, oh, he's on me. Tomb of Mar. This level's fun to break. I was gonna have a follow-up to that. You know, I was gonna have a reply, and then I'm like, oh wait, I don't know what I want to say. Like, okay, fun to break. I'm not exactly having fun without it being broken. No, I'm doing fine. That was an overly mean comment. I did not need to make that. Yeah, I remember when I was little and I noticed that sometimes there would be objects that were differently detailed than other objects in the background, and that meant that they were going to move, that a character was going to interact with them. I think I was watching the Berenstain Bears cartoon, and I remember it was like a bookshelf, and one of the books was gonna be grabbed, and it was like, oh, it's the book is a little different. It's like, it's got an outline when the rest don't, or something, or a thicker outline. Okay, how do part? Well, not by jumping low. Infinite height you can get from the jet board. Huh. Whoa. I thought I wasn't going to make that. There. This totally looks like you can do something with it. Okay, go for the far this time. Far. And far. Okay. Totally getting Super Mario Sunshine flat. Oh, okay, maybe don't face that way. That's not good. Super Mario Sunshine flashbacks to like the secret of levels, where they sometimes have the blocks coming out from the walls like that. All right, please tell me that's a checkpoint. Well, that's not what I wanted the button to do. I wanted to open the doors, not turn out the lights. The end of that section, yes! Still have Daxter, though. I guess he's dead forever. Rest in peace. Definitely did not get any... He wasn't in the sequels, didn't get a spin-off. Good. I mean, I don't mind Daxter. Not particularly fond of him, but I don't want him dead. He's an acceptable foil to Jak. Although I liked it better when Jak didn't talk. Because then it made more sense that Daxter did all the talking. But instead, it's not even straight man, funny man. It's
your reliance on weapons. Use only your body and brain for this challenge.
like it's not even straight man and funny man. It's angry man and funny man. Okay. Okay. Edgy humor rat. He wasn't always edgy. What are you doing over there? Hey. Get down from there. What are you doing? You're supposed to be participating. I guess that's the button I hit to start that, so... Huh? I don't understand. Okay. While swimming, press and hold to submerge. Oh, right, it said press and hold. I'm surprised I only took the 1 damage. Surprised it wasn't instant death. Ow. Okay. Oh no, I gotta do this again. I don't really know how I did it.
Body and brain for this challenge.
Oh, one has red on the belly. 2. Oh, it was a memory game, and I didn't memorize. Because they didn't tell me I had to memorize anything. They're just like, hey, do this without your guns. And I'm like, okay. Could also use Dark Bomb. Oh, yeah, that would be... You know, I meant to try to use that back in the vehicle section when we were blowing up the vehicles.
Weapons are for
I
the
forgot.
weak.
I was too busy staying in the car so I don't get hurt. Okay. Man, this is just like the Kuko minigame in Ocarina of Time. Except I can't throw them all into a corner. Okay. Didn't get zapped. You know, this is not how electricity works, game. I don't know if you know that. See, how come I take 2 damage from that spider, but I don't take it from the scorpions? This game is really weird with damage. Beep. You know, I was gonna say I know this one, and then it was not. Yeah, pretty much everything does 2. It's like, why have 8 ticks? Yeah. It reminds me of when Skyward Sword was coming out, and it was like, oh man, they got rid of quarter hearts. The game is so hard now, they had to start you with 6 hearts, because otherwise it'd be too hard. And then Skyward Sword is like one of the easiest Zelda games ever. Oh, I didn't dive. I smashed my face on the shallow end of the pool. Have this again. Now for the other door. Nope, not you. Okay, now I lost the last one. Oh, there he is. I'm just gonna wait. Not gonna chance it. Good thing I don't have an air meter. Oh. No! Fun fact, you can drown?
Weapons are for the weak.
Nope. There you are. Jack naturally comes up after a while, but if he gets stuck somehow, then he drowns. Okay, now officially that is a fun fact. At first it's like, oh, fun. Fun in the sarcastic sense, because drowning, yay. But actually, the fact that you have to be in a particular circumstance for it to occur, that is a fun fact. I didn't want to step on that one. Oh, you only do if I step on them right? Thanks, game. See, when those popped up, I thought it was going to be like in Jak 1, where they had the color tiles. And if you stepped on the color, all the tiles of that color fell. So you had to, like, be strategic with where you stepped. Someone made a mod for the PC port of this that you find, like, 1,700 hidden orbs in absurd places. Dang. I feel like this game actually does have that many orbs in base game, and that you just don't need them because the game doesn't care about collectibles. It's like, no, collectibles are for children. We gotta be for adults. We need guns and boobs. Which, yes, I have noticed that all the female NPCs in this game have big boobs. Except possibly Kira. I wasn't paying attention when she showed up, but I noticed all the new ones have big boobs. Uh-oh. Kayla was fairly busty in Jak 1 and still is in 2. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's not a new thing for this game, because I remember there was a villain who also had big boobs. Or probably around the same size. They're the same size as Kira, I mean. Oh, come on. That's not the tile I wanted to step on! I think the only girl in the series who doesn't is the geologist.
Use only your body and brain for this.
That makes me feel bad for her. It's like, what, they think geologists can't be attractive? Just to fit in the mole holes. Hate the moles. Speedrun Jak 1. Oh. And yeah, I can imagine the moles are pretty bad for speedruns. That's why she studies. I already forgot it. No, not that one. She studies mulch, she should be a zoologist.
Trust not.
Which just makes me think of the zoologist from Terraria. Who is busty. Or at least I actually, I don't, now that I think about it, I don't know if she is in game or if people just usually draw her that way. I tried to dive. Why did I take 3 health? What? Oh, I guess I hit a beetle. So I only took 2. Plus beetle. Okay, this is easier when you just step on them as they light up. At least now I know the other one's pattern, and as long as I follow it, now I know where the part I go wrong is. Yeah, right there. Alright, time to die on the 3rd one. Take that, floor tiles. I'm surprised it didn't get zapped. Alright, now what is this? I don't like the look of this. Is this a graveyard? Oh no, it's Simon Says. I hate Simon Says. Why could video games just stop doing Simon Says? Just stop with Simon Says and stop with putting the thing under the cup and then shuffling the cups and then being like, which one is it? Please. Oh, it went down. So is it not Simon? I'm just supposed to match them? I think that was this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm okay with match the things. Yeah, tone puzzle. I'm okay with that. I don't like Simon Says, and I don't like the shuffle cups. Oh, yeah, I guess this would be a roadblock for deaf players. That sucks. Yeah, consistent. So you could at least look up a guide. Okay, no, not those two, but these two? Okay, cool. It remembered the last one I hit. It was nice to get something easy before this part and get a checkpoint, so I don't have to do the freaking jump tiles again. Okay, good, it saved. It's like, oh, if it crashed and I had to do the tiles again. Oh. It was not above water. Well, here I am. Above water now. It kind of led me where I wanted to go, just not how I wanted to. Not how I wanted to get there. There you are, Daxter.
Daxter, there you are. What happened to you?
I had a hairy experience. No thanks to you.
Welcome, young warrior. Many eons have passed since our hope burned so brightly. Today you have proven yourself worthy to receive Mars' legacy.
He's talking about me.
The precursor legacy?
Holy statueness. This tomb wasn't so tough.
What you are about to receive contains grave power, and with it comes grave responsibility.
Thanks, Uncle Ben.
Ago, the precursors waged a terrible war with the Horrorquan, those dark creatures you refer to as metalheads. Driven by their dark leader, the Metalhead Legions destroyed our great civilization, and now they swarm the universe unopposed, looking for the last relics of our power. Ma tried to hide the precursor stone in this tomb to protect it from them. It is our last hope, and you were chosen to keep that hope alive.
I think you got me confused with someone else. I just want the stone.
It is time to fulfill your destiny. Behold.
Wow! Let's get the goods.
Fools! You brought me right to the stone. Your pitiful underground friends were no match for my guards above. Now I will gain the power I need to crush my enemies. And after claiming the stone, I'll begin with you.
Abomination. The precursor stone was not meant for you.
And here I thought the spider was going to be the boss fight. Oop, not that gun. Okay. Not how we're rolling. That's fine. It's weird that this game doesn't seem to have a lot of bosses. You would think it would have more bosses to try to be cooler. I don't know. See, I did this in Hyrule Warriors. I know all about bombs. Bouncing bombs back at bosses.
Try these on yourself.
No thanks, not quite my style. And you know what? You got my size wrong too. So they don't fit. I indeed tried the bomb for size. Jak 1 had 2, technically 3. Yeah, but it still feels like if they were trying to make this appeal to an older audience, they'd be like, yeah, boss fights. We're gonna have a lot of cool bosses and cool fights. And then instead, they're just like, hey, run around in a car for 3 hours. Or if you count the Pelican. Better not be regifting the... Yeah, you're regifting. I said they're not my size. Oh, I'm dead. And then Daxter had a heart attack too. Poor Daxter. Yeah, it's kind of sad how, like, the whole game, you get that, like, the game over line where it's like, how am I supposed to change back now? Implying that beating the game would allow you to turn Daxter back, but no. No, Daxter never turned back. Daxter's stuck. I told you it doesn't fit. Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that I can only hurt him by the bombs, but I got a plan. For once I get him back down to, or get him down to 1. Okay, please stop missing.
It's mine.
It's stuck on the wall. You're not gonna get it.
The stone is mine.
I don't want to be yours.
This is hell. Come here.
I still have not shaken the reflex to want to reload.
Here's something special.
You know what? You can have it. If it's so special. Oh yeah, well you know what I say to that? Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Oh yeah, that's right, they were after the Dark Eco expert and he turned out to be evil.
Still mine.
Surprise, the Dark Mage was evil.
Use the stone to its full potential. Soon all who oppose me will be destroyed by its power.
Wait, you mean to tell me I beat him in the boss fight, but he still kept the stone? Little narrative dissonance. Or some other fancy such word. Didn't know that did damage to him. Yeah, I found that out with the first Baron boss fight. I was like, oh, it skipped a whole stage. And then I died, and I did not get the dark energy back. So I lost my free skip. If I knew it was going to be a free skip, I would have saved it for phase 3, but that ended up being where I died, and then I just didn't get the energy back. Because this game is very good at giving you your ammo and your dark energy back. And, you know, health is not the only thing that refills when you go back to a previous checkpoint. And it's not opposite day today.
Re-entering city.
Alright, give me a car. That's your fault for riding in a 2-seater when you're just one person. That's selfish on your part. You see, I am 2 people. He doesn't want to sit in the other seat. He's just staying on my shoulder indefinitely. Except for that one time from earlier, just now, we were split up. But that was just for the Crash Bandicoot part. Man, I hope they do Crash 5. I want another Crash game. Especially because Crash 4 was so good. It's About Time was so good. Like, just do that again, but with more levels. Or well, you know, I guess I don't even have to say new levels or more levels. Just because if they do a sequel, of course they're not gonna reuse the same levels from Crash 4. But you know what I mean. Just do it again. Just a new game like that. Just make more levels in that gameplay style. Well, that's where my adventure ends. I'm stuck under a car forever now. I knew I wasn't even trying to get out. I was just trying to be funny.
How did the Baron know we were so close to making a move for the stone?
It's my fault. The Baron threatened to kill Ashlyn for spying. His own daughter. I couldn't risk that, even for the underground.
Right. Very good thinking. Except Praxis has the precursor stone now, so he can do whatever he wants.
There is still a way to get our friends back. And maybe the precursor stone as well. I'll find Vin. Go to the fortress and we'll call you.
And why should we trust you?
Because
you're on the same freaking team, dude.
It'll be a tough fight through the fortress. Probably suicide.
You just get that door open. I'll be there.
Man, Jak is constantly at his throat for no reason. I think Baron Praxis is a good bad guy. Objectively a bad person, but most of his reasoning makes sense. Yeah, I suppose. I don't have anything to add to that conversation. Just yeah, I guess. I haven't really been paying much of attention to him as a villain. It's like most of the time he's just in the back. Oh wait, that's not where the door is. Most of the time he is kind of just in the background. Except for the 2 times you fight him as a boss fight. But 2 times is not most of the time. It's only 2 times.
You collect your bribes this week? Shh. You're busted.
He's got yellow armor. That means I can only hurt him with the yellow gun. I like when they're so far away that they're loading their low level of distance model. Maybe I would be better if I did the Vulcan. Live long and prosper! Okay, wait. I don't know if I need these buttons, but I'm gonna... Let's go get them anyway. I feel like that was what they wanted me to come here for, right? That hit the buttons. This probably activates self-destruct or something, right? I'm sure it totally won't lead to an escape sequence later where I gotta run away from the explosion before the place blows up. Because when has self-destruct ever done that? No one's ever done that before. Or it just turns off the door. The electric laser door. Okay. Well, didn't get Vulcan ammo back, but I'm just gonna assume that they will only give me ammo for guns they intend on me using, so Vulcan not intended. Baron Praxis' main motive is to protect Haven City by any means. Oh, I thought he was just supposed to be a dictator. Like, I thought the whole point was that this is a dystopia and he is oppressing everyone for, you know, for his own gain. But I'm also not paying super much attention to the story, so I could definitely be wrong. Okay, but they're dropping Vulcan ammo, so this is not entirely off the table that they want me to Vulcan. He's doing it, but he's doing it to protect it from the metalheads. That doesn't really make sense. Like, you can protect the city and not rule it with an iron fist. Oh, they're taking heavy fire and heavy casualties. Oh. Getting the timing wrong for that. The drop punch. That just makes me think of fruit punch. I kind of want some fruit punch. I got a fruit punch last time. Well, I was going to say last time we ate out. No, last time we ate out, that was Burger King, and I got a tea. But... oh, I got that one already. We went to this chicken place a week or two ago. I think it's PDQ chicken. And we were ordering on the app, and it's like, I was selecting my drink, and I saw punch, and it's like, you know what? I'll try the punch. It was just okay. It was, you know, it was punch. I thought it'd be, you know, maybe a little different, but it was what I should have expected from punch, I guess. But I would like to try other kinds of punch if they come in other flavors other than punch, but I guess the whole point is that it's punch flavored. I'm surprised I can stand on these. See, I like that part. That's jumping the turret lasers. That's good. That's a cool platforming. It works the theming into the platforming. Okay, wait. I assume I have to grind that. Whee. But, you know, if it was like Berry Punch or something, that would have been awesome. But it was, you know, just typical punch. But again, it's like, I guess punch is the flavor. You can't have a variant on punch. Maybe I'm just thinking of Kool-Aid. Because I think Kool-Aid is supposed to be like punch, but it's kind of its own thing. Yeah, can you stop shooting me before I figure out what's even going on? Please? Okay. I think they would have been pointing this way to make it hard to get this way, but I'll take it. Oh. Stop crawling out of the hole. Stop it. Oh, look, it's my chair. The chair I spent 2 years in?
Hey there, sweetheart. The Metalhead Masher has saved the day. Oh, and I let Jack tag along, too.
Oh, my little hero.
Samos, are you alright?
What took you so long? I added 6 rings to my trunk waiting for you two to get me out of here. Great yakkow horns! What happened to you, Jack?
Wait a minute. You're you. I mean, the other you. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yes, it appears I have an older time twin. Great grass grubs. I can't believe what a cranky old log I become.
2 Samos the Sages. Ah, Jack, they're multiplying.
We need to find the kid pronto. What are you talking about, old growth? The kid already opened the tomb. Our top priority should be to disrupt the Baron's forces. Oh,
We need to get the stone. That's the priority.
If you were half as wise as I am, you'd know that the proper course of action is to find the kid. Listen, you old dried-up leaf. I run this outfit, and I say we go after the Baron's forces.
Do we have to separate you two?
Vin's activating the warp gate. We need to get out of here now.
I like how a couple of them kind of dove head first. Like, I don't know if that's a smart way to jump through a portal. And again, this portal connects to other portals. Like, why can't I just do that? Why can't I just portal everywhere? Why do I gotta run through the city all the time? Oh, there are 3 missions. Punch is just a broad term for fruit drink punch in the U.S. U.S. label means it doesn't contain real fruit juice. Oh yeah, I remember Food Theory did a video on like, what is punch? What flavor is punch? They talked about the origins. And I kind of spaced out. I tend to do that a lot. Especially with Food Theory and Style Theory videos. Like sometimes they'll propose something and then I don't pay enough attention to get the full conclusion. And then before I know it, they're on the, but hey, that's just a theory. And I'm like, oh wait, what? I missed the part. I didn't get the answer. And I could just rewatch it, but then I'm like, eh. If I didn't pay attention the first time, I might not pay attention again on a repeat watch. Was there always a hippo up there? Can't really see it from down here, but only just now noticed that. Out of all the times I've played the beginning few hours of this game and been here to get the gun a bunch of times, never noticed that.
You boys are all right. And since the boss is out of it right now, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I've been cruise heavy for years, and I've done some things I'm not proud of. But this time, I think Crew's gotten himself and us into something really nasty. I'm thinking of getting out.
Oh, Sig's beginning to like us, Jack. Come here, you big lug. Hugs for everyone.
Knock it off! I think Crew's trying to...
What? Relax. Watch me butter up Bun Boy. Hey there, stuffed crust! How's it feel floating on top of the food chain? Ooh, Crewmeister. Have you been exercising? You're looking good. You are definitely living large. And those legs, they're so chiseled.
I need you to escort 3 of my boys down into the sewers and visit that statue again. I've heard that Mars' cheeky face might contain another secret, and I want you to see if the stories are true, eh? Make sure all 3 of my boys get to that statue, and they'll do all the rest, hmm?
Great. An escort mission. I sure do love escort missions. I love them. I really enjoyed that time. I played Crazy Taxi within Jak II. Hey, look, the yellow guys are regular enemies now. They're just gonna be a regular occurrence around the city. That's how you know you've gone up in the world, when the enemies upgrade. Am I going the right way? I don't even know which icon I'm supposed to be heading towards. I think the green one. Green for sewers. Easy peasy, quick 15-minute adventure. That was a disappointing grind. I feel like that could have gone better.
Moving to next sector. I've got suspicious activity in this. This is your Baron. I am still in control.
Actually, I think I'm already there. I don't need the bike.
Exiting city.
Quiet, here comes Pretty Boy. About time you showed up. Okay, let's do this. Crew said you'll protect us all the way to the statue.
I got 30 keys of high explosives strapped to my back. Great.
Yeah, why did we sign up for this?
Just shut your whiny traps and keep moving. We go down.
Do we have to?
This way.
Did you hear that?
We are so dead, man.
Shut up. I'll go ahead. Ah! It's a metalhead! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Get him, man, before he gets up.
Ah. Didn't realize I was low on health.
Opening outer shield. Quiet. Here comes Pretty Boy. About time you showed up. Okay, let's do this. Crew said you'll protect
I
us
still don't have
all the
enough
way to the statue.
dark energy for Dark Jak.
Strapped to my back. Great.
Yeah, why did we sign up for this?
Just shut your whiny traps and keep moving. We go down.
Do we have to?
This way.
Did you hear that?
We are so dead, man.
Shut. Ah! It's a metalhead! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Get him, man, before he gets up.
Ah, getting lasered again. Learn from my mistake.
Nice work. Those were some nasty metalheads.
You say so.
They're crawling down the walls.
I can't get away.
Frankly, I'm more concerned with my own health than I am theirs, because that has been the persistent theme is, oh, I die in 4 hits.
It's shooting me.
This will be the end of me.
Yeah, we'll do a better job of dodging the laser. It's your own fault for standing around. And none of them are dropping
Way to
medals.
go. This is where I come in.
Yeah, do it, Chinks.
Cover your ears.
You mean cover your ass? Fire in the hole. You better keep your head down, sugar.
Ow, okay,
That
yeah.
had to hurt. I told you to keep back, but no one ever.
You need to give me time to get high as spot. Come on, man.
More of those monsters.
They're coming up from behind, too.
Great. Now we're trapped in this slime pit.
Take him out, Blue Boy.
You call me Blue Boy? I'm not that blue.
Pretty handy with that iron, Blondie.
Jak's my hero.
Shut up, Mom.
Like, this guy's wearing a blue shirt, too. I'm gonna call him blue. It's like, how could you possibly know that I go by blue on the internet?
I want to go home.
Ain't the smell of sulfur grand?
I don't think this is
Move your butts,
the
or
right
I'll
way
move
to
'em
the statue. I don't think I did any of this on the way to the statue.
Oh, this place stinks.
Let's go back.
Yeah, it's a sewer. Of course it stinks.
Here they come again.
Shoot, maybe. Check your targets, Wind Boy.
Look out.
Shoot the shinehead, not me. Sure. Why don't you kill me, too?
Crew was right
Is this
about
like the
you.
one part in the game where there actually is friendly fire? I had to lower the water level the first trip to the statue.
Wow, beams of death. I'm staying right here till you do something about that.
Yeah, of course this would be the one part in the game to have friendly fire.
Nice moves.
I could jump like that.
Yeah, you wish, Tubby.
Oh, ah. And of course no checkpoints set at any point during there, because how would they save the health of the guys
Pretty Boy.
to make sure that you have to do better
Okay, let's do this.
and make sure they don't
You
die?
said you'll protect us all the way to the statue.
I got 30 keys.
Because like they can't just give you a checkpoint and then refill their health
Yeah, why did we
when you
sign
die
up?
too.
Just
That'd
shut
be
your
too
whiny traps
easy.
and keep moving. We go down.
Do we have to?
Ah! It's a metalhead. Shoot it.
Oh, you missed your cue.
Man, that's ugly.
You're a little early.
Man, before he gets up.
Don't know if it could hurt Sig, but he does get in your way.
Nasty metalheads. Ah! They're crawling down the walls.
Oh, there he is. See, it's kind of lame that I don't have a radar in here.
Come on.
I only have the radar outside.
Way to go. This is where I come in.
Yeah, do it, Jinx.
Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice.
Cover your ass. Fire in the hole. You better keep your head down, sugar.
Man, Jinx, what did you put in those boomsticks?
Your bad breath. Let's move.
I love this job.
Oh yeah, real great job. It's constant quips
You gotta eat some
every
trigger
second.
They're coming
I
up
love
from
it.
behind.
I'm in good company.
Great, now we're trapped.
Take him out, blue boy.
It's hitting me.
Well, it's your own dang fault.
They're getting too close, Jack. I'm getting.
Check your targets, Winter.
You guys got your own guns.
Rearrange your face. You're pretty handy with that
Oh
iron
great, the one
body.
guy's dying.
Jack's my hero.
Shut up, Mog.
Totally don't want to blow these guys up myself.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
I want to go home.
Ain't the smell of sulfur grand? Move your butts, or I'll move them for you.
Did you shove me?
Oh, this place stinks.
Let's go back.
Here they come again.
Shoot, baby, shoot.
Uh-oh, I think I wet myself.
You're standing in water. That's what made you wet. I was gonna call him stupid, but yeah, I think that's the point of his character. That's what it says in
Crew was
the
right
script.
about you. You got the magic, man.
You know, where the part where it says name, they just wrote stupid.
Wow, beams of death. I'm staying right here till you do something about that.
Look at him go.
Forget the other guy. Oh, sorry, other guys. It's a set of guys.
That done it. Jack, you're up. On we go. We're not getting any younger.
You're not getting any more quiet.
Get back. I'm gonna detonate this one
Okay.
remotely. One unclogged sewer coming up.
Playing it safe this time.
Pretty boy.
It looks like a ramp. Why can't I blow it up? Oh, now you're waiting for me to get to a safe spot first?
You hear that?
Sounds like I got gas.
Ah, the ceiling's crawling.
Jack, metalheads everywhere.
It's a trap.
Thanks, Admiral Akbar. Hang on, I want this stuff.
I'm dying. I get.
Ah, great. All the way back here.
Quiet.
All right, I'm giving it one more try.
About time you showed up. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, he was one hit.
Crew said you'll protect us all the way to the statue.
Because he won't stop getting in the way of my gun. He's such an idiot.
Great.
Yeah, why did we sign up for this?
Just shut your
I'm
whiny
not,
traps.
I'm not waiting for you guys. I'm clearing the path before you get on it. Ah, they're coming off the walls. Whoa, laser. Forgot they can do that.
Man, that thing's ugly.
Get him, man, before he gets us.
Nice work. Those were some nasty metalheads. Ah! They're crawling down the walls!
Aim at the guy. Nope. I was just gonna say, we good? No, we're not.
Way to go. This is where I come in.
Yeah, do it, Jinx.
Cover your ears.
You mean cover your ass? Fire in the hole!
Well, camera said I'm not allowed to look at the explosion this time.
Down, sugar.
Man, Jinx, what did you put in those boomsticks?
Your bad breath. Let's move.
I love this job. They're coming up from behind, too.
Take him out, Blue Boy. You're pretty handy with that iron, Blondie.
Jack's my hero.
Yeah, I totally don't
Shut
have
up,
knowledge of this, of what is going to happen from a different timeline where I died. Oh no, sorry, you died. That wasn't my fault last time.
Ain't the smell of sulfur grand?
Ain't it great to hear the same
Move
lines
your
every
butts, or I'll
time?
move 'em for you.
I mean, how's the game supposed to know that this is my 8th attempt? Okay, I'm getting real fond of that move. Where you punch and then you shoot and it does the triple shot.
Wow, beams
I feel like it was born for exactly this purpose.
Look at him go.
Nice moves.
Ow. Oh, come on. Alright, that's it for tonight. I've died again. Oh, I was the game won't let me pause. I'm hitting the wrong button. Thanks for watching. See you Wednesday, where we hopefully don't get stuck on this for the whole night. Bye. If you get past the ambush with more than half of HP on most of the guys, the rest of the mission should be a breeze. I hope so. But we'll have to wait till Wednesday to see. Bye.